Hello everyone, welcome to the lesson 2. Today I want to show you how you can change aperture, shutter speed and ISO on your camera and your phone. So let's go for them. Did you watch the lesson 1? If not, you have to go to previous lesson, which is lesson 1, and after that you can come to this, which is lesson 2. I think after you watch that video, you now understand what is shutter speed, ISO and aperture is. Basically, I want to talk about them briefly in this lesson to remind you what were they and how can we use them. ISO was the measure of your camera's sensitivity to light. Shutter speed was your camera's curtain speed, and also aperture was how wide is this curtain. Okay, if you want to learn more, you have to go to the lesson 1. Okay, as I said, I want to show you how you can change that settings on your camera and your phone. Let's go for them. So I have a Fuji and you can change the ISO from here. It started from 160 and you can see the numbers that you can change to, and here we have our shutter speed. You can also change it from this dial button. You can just turn it around. For aperture, you have to use this dial button. I'm going to show you where that setting is in Canon, Sony and Nikon. So here we see Nikon. Then we're going to Sony. And in the last we see Canon. I want to show you some examples in more detail. Different situations, how you can change your settings to get the best picture. And also I will show you how you can change these settings on your phone. Nowadays, phones also has these settings and you can change it, and you can also practice with your phone. For example, for portraits, you can see I use these settings. Aperture, shutter speed and ISO, and for example for landscape you have to use these settings to make everywhere be sharp. Also for the concert you can use these settings. For the street photography, you can also use these settings. And if you want to shoot a wedding album, this is my preferred settings. In different situations and lighting, you have to change the numbers because in any environment you have to balance these settings according to that environment. So you have to practice more to learn these settings better and use them in different situations. Now I want to show you the same photo with 2 aperture to show you how it's changed when you change your aperture. Let's see this photo. For example, the first photo is taken at aperture 2.8. You can see the background is so blurry and the focus of the photo is on our subject. Also now we can see the same photo in different aperture. So let's go to the phone and how we can change these settings in phone. Does our phone has these settings? Didn't you know it? Yes, they are. They also have these settings in Pro mode. You have to go to Pro mode in your phone and do it there. Let me get my phone. Okay, here's my phone, and we have to open camera and go to settings. It has more. When you go to more, you can choose the Pro and you can see all the settings there. For example, the first one is ISO, the speed is shutter speed actually, and EV focus and white balance. I will teach you in next lessons. Hello Calimero. What do you want, Calimero? And as you see, aperture is fixed. For example, mine is 1.8. Okay, that's it for today. This was the lesson 2. I hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something from me. In the next video, I want to talk about which camera and which lenses is suitable for you. If you want to be a street photographer, wedding photographer, or I don't know, a landscape photographer, I will describe the difference between lenses and cameras and make it easier for you to choose the best for you. Okay, thank you for watching and see you in next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to not lose this lessons, and don't forget to shoot, edit, and repeat. Was bist du? Gute Nacht, Calimero.